Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hello everyone, Craig here with another great business to discuss on this episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. Today's guest is Dennis, and he's selling his Amazon Associates business on the Empire Flippers marketplace. So welcome to the show, Dennis. How are you doing today?
Hi, Craig. Thank you. I'm fine.
Good to hear, and I'm looking forward to talking more about your business. But before we dive in, let's go over a brief summary of the business. It's an Amazon Associates business in the sports, entertainment and home niches, created in March 2019. The average monthly revenue for the business is $4,770, and it makes an average of $4,003 net profit each month. For everyone listening, you can visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for listing 51104 to learn more about the business, or you can unlock this listing to start your due diligence if you're interested in purchasing this asset. So now that I've given a general overview of business, now let's have a look at what's included in the sale. We have the domain with all site content and files, social media accounts for Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest and YouTube, SOPs and writer contacts. Okay, Dennis, now let's hear from you. Can you tell us a little about your background in building and running online businesses?
Yeah, sure. I started to develop and promote websites as well as to monetize the traffic being a student. Since 2007, I've been in digital marketing on a full-time basis. I started a digital agency, which I still run. And during these years, I've been doing SEO, launching and optimizing marketing campaigns, making websites for our clients in different niches. And as a result, saw what exactly works and what doesn't. So I've gained huge expertise in everything that has to do with websites, search engines, traffic. Plus, we have an awesome team here.
Excellent stuff. Yeah, so you've used your experience and skills that you developed with the agency to grow this website. And how did you come up with the idea to start this business that we have for sale today?
It was all step by step. In 2018, my current project companion studied the topic of product review websites with Amazon monetization and suggested to launch a website. In the process of our analysis, we've realized that companies that develop big websites or a portfolio of sites based on this model, we knew how to duplicate this process, and it seemed really promising and challenging.
Okay, and how come you chose the niches that the business is in particular?
We researched keywords and found this niche that in this niche there are a lot of low competitive keywords, and there is no strong competitors, and we decided to start this project.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And how come you chose Amazon Associates business model instead of a general affiliate site?
First, we found this information on some forums and it seemed promising, so we wanted to try. Because it seemed promising because of high RPV, this niche, and because of very big choice of products which Amazon proposed and which we can choose to for our reviews. It's very convenient.
Okay, yeah, it's a huge platform that a lot of people can make the most of with the amount of product range they have and the high conversion rates. So yeah, that all makes a lot of sense why you chose this model. So yeah, how come is it that you are selling the business at this point?
We want to take some money from the business now, and we don't have resources to maintain all our projects. We have several growing websites in other geos and niches, and we don't have enough resources to develop them all. I hope that buyer will be able to develop our site to higher metrics.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You want to reinvest in other projects. Is there anything you learned from this business that you will apply to future sites or businesses?
I learned that product review website is a great business model, and Amazon is a great partner, which, as you said, it has a very high conversion rate, and so it gives high RPV. And I also learned that the quality of link profile should be excellent, and content quality must also be very high, and that it's enough to grow and get an advantage of the Google updates to have good content and good links. So we plan to continue similar businesses in different geos and niches. And also, I realized that it's possible to organize a process that allows making consistently high quality content with different editors and copywriters.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Quality content is definitely necessary for a content site nowadays. Is there anything you tried with this business that didn't work out for you?
Link building outsource didn't work for us. I guess that's it.
Okay, and where does the majority of the traffic to the site come from?
The majority is from organic traffic, about 80%. The second source is Google Ads. It gives us about 20%.
Okay, and how long have you been running Google Ads for?
From the start of this project, so it's more than 1 year, 1.5 probably.
Okay, so I'm sure there's a lot of data that a buyer can look into with paid search stuff. Excellent. Is there any other types of marketing you do with this business as well as Google paid search?
No, we don't have other paid advertisement, and we just work on this product, on this project. We try to improve content and design, and so this is it.
Okay. And you mentioned you have a business partner. How does that partnership work? What work do you both do on this business for maintenance?
I'm generally spend not a lot of time and monitoring the income, traffic. I also check project development plan once a week and trying to improve Google Ads campaign. And my partner works on SEO of this project and on the web design and content. So we work on the content quality and editorial process together, but my role is SEO.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. If you were to keep this business, what are some ways that you would try and grow it?
I'd continue making new content and acquiring links, and would concentrate on the links even more. And I'll also join more affiliate programs and add links from, as well as to offer more buying options for our users. The most promising are Target.com, Wayfair, Walmart. They have higher commissions than Amazon, up to 8%. This is the main things. So I'd continue to do same things, create content, acquiring new links.
Yeah, that makes sense to expand to Wayfair and such like, who are a trusted brand, expand your revenue sources. Yeah, that would certainly be a good way to grow the business. So overall, what skills or requirements are there for someone who is not familiar with this niche or business model?
You need someone who knows SEO, because you need to monitor the Google Search Console, reply to messages, do the keyword research, acquire new links. Also, you need to create the content. So select the products, prepare the technical tasks for copywriters, and finally post the content. The editors can write the content themselves. However, we have these functions divided. All the copywriters are freelancers. And we will provide SOPs, and no special skills are needed to perform these tasks. All our employees are hired for this project. They hadn't worked in the internet business before.
Okay, yeah, and those contacts are going to be included in the sales, so a buyer could utilize that, yeah.
We would provide contact details of a couple of copywriters.
Excellent stuff. So what do you think are the biggest risks with this business that a buyer should be aware of?
In SEO, the biggest risk connected with the Google updates and Google algorithm. However, we've passed through several Google updates with growth, as our site is better than its competitors in terms of design and the content quality. The link profile is also high quality and should raise no questions. I think this is the main risk. Also, we have one partner, it's Amazon, and they can change commissions, but they already did it, and they sliced commissions significantly in 2020. And I think this risk is very, very low at the moment.
Yeah, hopefully it seems like Amazon wouldn't be updating their commission structure anytime soon. Excellent stuff. And after that, your business has grown quite substantially the remainder of the year and the end of 2020. So that's a good sign of performance and how well you've built the business. Putting yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why do you think this is a business worth buying?
It's a site that is in top 3 in Google for many keywords and in top 10 for way more of them. It's made to last. The site has a unique professional design, one of the best in the niche. And speaking of the content quality and link profile, it's way better than its competitors in these aspects. And this means that during the updates, it will remain stable and will even grow. And this website can be scaled.
Yeah, absolutely. I would agree with that. There's definitely some scaling opportunities available with this business. So regarding the sale of this business, would you commit to a non-compete?
Yes, I would.
And how much support are you willing to offer buyers? Are you going for the standard 30 days of email and Skype support?
I would provide as much support as needed for a smooth transition. 2-3 Skype calls, email support, SOPs, as much as needed. But I think that this amount, which I mentioned, should be enough.
Yeah, that's good for a buyer to know. Are you open to negotiating something like an earnout?
Yeah, I'm ready to negotiate. I prefer to get all in cash, but I'm ready to discuss proposals.
Anything else you would like to share that I might have missed?
Yes, I would add that our SOPs and templates allows us to make high-quality content consistently, and this business can be enlarged greatly. In this niche, there are lots of products and keywords. According to our research, the amount of content here can be increased up to 5 times and traffic way more. It can become a very big site. Apart from the traffic increase, the large amount of the queries mean you can choose queries with a low level of competition and with high volume. And obtain revenue allows to develop in the project.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much for your time, Dennis. It's been great talking to you.
Thank you very much, Craig.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this listing has already been sold, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for listing 51104. If you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. Once you've unlocked this listing, you'll be given everything you need to know about this business. So until next time, enjoy your digital journey.